What's coming up on the second half of The Walking Dead's 8th season? Find out next on Dead Inside.
My mother told me, pick the very best one, and you are it.
Hey everybody, I'm Alex Albin. And on Dead Inside, we talk about some kind of spoilers, kind of theories about what's coming up on The Walking Dead. And I should probably mention right off that unfortunately Liam got bit on his soft little belly just like Carl did, so now he's a zombie. We're gonna move on and talk about 3 predictions for what's coming up in the second half of the 8th season of The Walking Dead. So let's kick it off with I shouldn't turn to you, you're probably gonna bite me. Let's kick it off with our first prediction. Carl is not quite a goner yet.
What does that mean?
Carl did get bit on his belly when he was saving Sadiq. The first episode back, the mid-season premiere, we're still gonna see Carl, and his purpose here is to give Rick a bridge. We need to get him to a point where he's starting to think about, okay, you know what, maybe I need to keep Negan alive, which is something that happens in the comics. In order to do that, Carl is going to teach him about mercy. All right, second prediction, it is time to start worrying about Rick. Andrew Lincoln's contract is up at the end of the season, so anything could happen. I think, in fact, we're going to see a pretty famous scene from the Walking Dead comic where Negan has rubbed his weapon in some guts. He takes an arrow and it gets shot through Rick. You think Rick is going to die from a zombie infection, but it turns out Dwight switched the arrows for a clean one. Now in the show, Dwight has switched to the side of good. He is now on Rick's side. So who's going to switch those arrows if that happens? And our last prediction, we are actually going to see the end of all-out war in the second half of the season. Some sort of resolution is going to be reached between Negan and Rick, but what happens next is a really big question mark. The comic is no longer reliable source material because Carl is a huge character going forward. All I know is that we will be there to predict it for you, at least I will. Liam's dead, you guys. We'll see you in February for more Dead Inside.